Thank you for walking dogs in Mutt Hut. Mutt Hut is the room that houses the dogs with upper respiratory infections, URIs, otherwise known as kennel cough. When a dog is diagnosed with a URI, they are separated from healthy dogs to prevent spread. Upper respiratory infection is called kennel cough because it occurs most often when dogs are confined in close quarters. URIs are contagious between dogs, but not contagious to humans or other animals. Dogs are given antibiotics to be safe, and it typically clears up in 1 to 2 weeks. Understandably, you might have concerns if you have dogs at home. Despite URIs being contagious, we have yet to hear of a volunteer bringing a URI home to their own dog. However, the safest precautions to take are the Bordetella vaccine that protects against several strains of URIs, and as an added precaution, you can change your clothes and your shoes before interacting with your own dog. To get to Mutt Hut, you will need to use your key card to get through the double doors in the dog walking hallway. Mutt Hut is the last room at the end of the hall. Wear a disposable gown when you interact with any of the Mutt Hut dogs. After each walk, throw it out and get a new one. You won't need to bring a leash in with you. Each dog should have their own leash hanging on their kennel. Just remember, when you walk out the door of Mutt Hut, stay to the right. When you take a dog out, you can go in the 3 yards in front of the door and walk anywhere to the right. You may not go past the first yard and to the left into the healthy dog area. You can walk the dog on leash or allow the dog to go off leash in one of the play yards. Just ensure that the gates are tightly closed, and of course, only 1 dog per play yard. You can bring toys in there as well. Use the bottle of disinfectant called A-Cell by the door to spray the bottom of your shoes before leaving the room, and use hand sanitizer or wash your hands. To prevent spread of URIs, after you walk dogs in Mutt Hut, you cannot go back to interact with the healthy dogs. The only exception is if you bring extra clothes and shoes to change into. Lastly, if you walk just 1 Mutt Hut dog and leave, you do not need to wear a gown. But you still need to spray your shoes and wash your hands. So please, before you finish your dog walking shift, just walk 1 Mutt Hut dog. If everyone does this, they'll all get out frequently, and these dogs need as much fresh air as they can get. Thank you so much.